Friends, my name is Sammy Ditlevson and I'm an Oliveda holistic living skincare and internal consultant to help fight inflammation, and I am also a Seint makeup artist. And today I'm going to be sharing with you this gorgeous makeup look that you saw in the picture for this video. It's just really nice and warm. It's perfect for going to church or a date night, just anytime you want to look a little bit extra special, especially during the winter times. These colors are absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, and so I've been helping women feel beautiful and confident for years. And so I'm excited to help you out. So please feel free to subscribe to my video, and any of the products that I'm going to be using will be in the description below. And then also there is a free quiz that you can take for the Olive Rose serum skin tint for a free color match. It takes like 2 minutes. And then there is also a skincare quiz that you can take that's 2 minutes as well, because the better that you take care of your skin, the better it's gonna look and the better your makeup's gonna look. Seriously, if your skincare is like a 2, your makeup's gonna look like a 0. So if you want healthy, vibrant looking skin, make sure to take that quiz, or you can tell me in the comments below what skin concerns that you have so I can help you have healthy, glowing, vibrant skin and help you feel more confident throughout your day. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already filled my brows, put my mascara on, and I have cleansed my face. Now, this is really important before you apply your makeup. Make sure you have cleansed your face. You applied your toners, your serums, your moisturizers. Give the products probably like 10 minutes to set into the skin before applying your makeup, just so your makeup isn't sliding everywhere. And then make sure you wash your hands too before like touching your face. So let's go ahead and get started now. I am going to be first applying my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the eyeshadow primer by Too Faced, the 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. This is my favorite primer I've ever used because I have serious issues with my eyeshadow creasing, especially on the lid area. And this really stops it, and my eyeshadow does last all day. I've tried out multiple primers. This by far is my favorite. You can get this at Ulta. Macy's is my go-to place. To get this, probably Target now, I'd assume. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you how to use that, and you are simply just going to use a tiny bit. Like, you really don't need much, so this bottle will last you a long time. Last time I bought it, it was like $22, I want to say. And I'm just going to use my ring fingers to apply it, because it's your weakest finger, so it will help you from not pulling and tugging on your eye area so much. And if you hear little noises in the background, that's my daughter. I'm a mom, so if I have interruptions, I have 2 young kids, like a 3-year-old and an infant. That's just my life. Sorry for any interruptions that we might have. All right, now I'm going to be using this eyeshadow brush by Seint. I absolutely love it. It has a nice fluffy end to make it really easy to blend your colors and to apply them. And so I'm going to show you what colors I'm going to be using. This is my happy place right in here, like year round, especially with blue eyes. So the first color I'm going to be using is this one called Butterscotch. It's this beautiful warm brown, like almost like orangey tone. It's so pretty. It's one of my must-haves, and I'm just going to lift up the brows to tighten the skin, and then I'm going to apply it right here in the crease area. And the reason I apply my eyeshadow first, whenever I know I'm going to do a whole glam look, is because it will make it a lot easier to remove any fallout that you might get underneath here. Because if you have like your foundation on or anything, then that fallout is going to land on your foundation and it's going to stick, and then it's going to smear when you try to remove it. It's just a lot easier to do it this way. But anyway, these eyeshadows are by Seint. I absolutely love them. All my customers are obsessed with them once they try them. And the extra cool part about them, they're amazing quality, super pigmented, easy to work with, is that they come in singles. So you can literally create your own eyeshadow palette. You do not need to waste your time at stores buying like 5 different palettes to get only a couple colors that you really want. So you can actually make your own custom palette. Everything in here is customized with Seint, like my contour, my foundation, my lip colors, everything comes in singles. So yeah, you can make your own custom palette. So say goodbye to that dirty wasteful makeup bag with a million products that you're probably not even using, because I know I had that struggle before. And I now have my own custom palette. It's fantastic. I throw it in my diaper bag or throw it in the car, whatever. It's great. Next, I'm going to use this color called Sedona. Okay. And I'm going to put it right there on top of butterscotch and just move it around. See how easily these colors move? And tip, move your brush in an upward circular motion. Okay, not downward. You want to keep that color up, or else it's all going to end up on your lid and you're not going to see that color. And see how it just like opens up my eyes more, makes them look bigger. So that's just like an easy tip for you guys. Okay. And then, so yeah, and I'm just, see how I like easily move this around, just doing circular motions. Okay. Now I am going to use this color called Spell. Isn't that brown gorgeous? It's one of their new colors and I'm so obsessed with it. And I'm going to use the small end of this brush and I'm going to tap this color and I'm going to put it right here in the crease. Now I have to say, putting your corner color first and then your lid color will make it so much easier for blending your your outer corner color. Just speaking from experience. And the nice part is you can kind of just put this on messily. Messily, I don't even know if that's a word. And then you can switch your brush over to the fluffy end and then blend it and move it around. I hope she, oh my gosh, she's standing against the tub and she does not know how to get down by herself. But anyway, and I'm going to move that color upward, right? You want to open those eyes up a little bit. Okay. And then see how I kind of like make a mess, but look how easily I can clean that up because I don't have any foundation on. Okay. And then, on my phone, I need to get my daughter real quick. Okay, you let go of that. Okay. And the best part too about this palette is that I can hold my daughter while doing my makeup. It's fantastic. It's so nice. And then I am going to use this gold color right here in the middle, second from the top, called Bright Eyes, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply it. Look how gorgeous that color is. And I'm going to use it to press it onto my lid. Okay. Isn't that, I love this color. If you have green eyes or blue eyes, you need this color. My mom has green eyes, like dark green eyes. You can't even tell that they're green unless she tells you. And this just made her eyes pop like crazy. Like any jewel tones. Okay. All right. So that is eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use this creamy tone right here. And I'm going to use a small end again. And I'm going to apply it underneath my brows.
What are you doing?
I am doing my makeup, buddy.
Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, it's my makeup. I told you I'd be interrupted.
This?
Okay.
This?
Okay, please.
I did.
Do you want chapstick? My son loves this chapstick. It's the F75. Please leave my makeup on. Okay, if you're not going to listen, you can get out. Okay. Mom life, man. Mom life. Let me tell you, what the heck got on my nose? I think I got makeup on my nose. I hope. I don't know what that is. Okay. Sorry, I had to put her down. Okay, and then yeah, anyway, about this lip balm, it is so stinking. What in the world got on my nose? And so it's so hydrating on the lips. It constantly sells out. Oh my gosh, what happened to my nose? Do you want some chapstick?
No.
Okay, then get out. 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 No, you can't have it. Out. I offered what you can have. Now get out. You guys, getting ready as a mom is rough. And like, I swear, if my husband tells me one more time, you know, like, why does it take you so long to get ready? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I constantly have kids interrupting me and stopping me from what I'm doing. If you can relate, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I usually do an eyeliner, but I'm just gonna skip that right now. And so now I'm gonna go over the Olive Rose Skin Tint Serum. This is waterless, and its main ingredients are oleopian and hyaluronic acid. So oleopian is like from the olive leaf extract. My gosh, my nose is like really annoying me. And so it's going to be anti-inflammatory. It helps with aging. It fights free radicals, so it'll also help protect your skin. And that's like the main ingredient of this bottle. And the next main ingredient is the hyaluronic acid, which helps lock in moisture into your skin. And so this is so important for me, especially like I have dry skin. And so I need something to make sure my skin stays hydrated. And so you're going to shake this. Okay. And you can use a damp sponge to apply this. You can use brushes. I personally like to use my fingers, and I need to wash my hands real quick, get all the makeup off, especially since I'm going to be touching my face. Okay. Dry my hands off real quick. Okay. Still. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of dots. You really don't, and this is very buildable. It is light on your skin. You really can't feel it. It just goes into the skin and it looks like your skin, but just a little bit like more hydrated and glowy. It is amazing and I love it. I'm just going to show you like one side. Now I have to say, if you are a full coverage glam girl, this is not for you. This is for those that want a very light, no makeup look. But look at that. Look at my skin. Isn't that so cool? Like how hydrated it looks. Now you can make it more buildable so it has like a light to a medium coverage. So just keep on adding a little bit more. But if you have like severe acne or things you really want covered up, then I would recommend a more full coverage foundation. But yeah, see, I have like a little zit right there. And because my body's like, why did you eat chips? Why did you eat greasy food? You know we freak out every time you eat some junk food. Seriously, that's my skin. I can't have like any processed sugar, like chips or anything without my skin freaking out. Okay. There we go. And now I'm just going to apply a little bit more. I don't even put it on my forehead because I just don't need it there. I mostly just put it where my skin is mostly red. And just needs more coverage. And I'm going to try and cover up this just a little bit more, just lightly pressing it into the skin. Okay, and along with this one too.
Sam?
Yes, sweetie. This one, no, you
Ah,
can't wear my makeup. Okay, you want to smell it? Here. There you go. All right, and this does smell good. It does not smell weird. Ow! I'm gonna lose it. I try not to lose it, but I do. I am just being real. I am human and I try to be nice and it just doesn't last very long. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. Sorry this is taking so long. Sorry you have to do multiple skips for this, but this is my life and I don't. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to be using my Seint Contour highlight shade to help brighten underneath my eyes, and then use this gorgeous lip and cheek called Rosewood. And then some Bella bronzer too. Can't forget about the bronzer. So since I put my foundation on, now I'm going to go ahead and put my contour on, and I'm going to use this fluffy brush called the Blend Brush. There are multiple brushes that you can use, but this one's just really nice for anyone that wants like a nice airbrush look.
Sam?
Oh my gosh. Yes, and my kid calls me Sam. Okay, and I'm just putting my contour right on that cheekbone. You can even tap it on. You just want to make sure, like, if you're ever moving it, to do it in an upward motion, not downward, because you want it to, the contour is meant to lift your cheekbones and bring out your features. If you put it down, it's going to make your face look tired and dragged down. So I'm just going to show you again, right there on that bone. Just feel around your face. And you'll feel a bone and just put it there. And then usually I don't go out further than the corner of my eye. Okay. And this is just very basic makeup. I do not put any on my forehead because my forehead doesn't need it. Now, if you have a larger forehead, then I would apply, or if you have a long forehead, then you can do it there. But I also like to put it on my jawline. And like I said, this is a very light coverage, like more airbrush look. I love this brush for just really nice natural look. And then I'm going to use this end of the brush for doing contour on my nose. See? Yeah. Oh my gosh, things go so much faster when I'm not interrupted. Okay, and then I also like to put whatever's left over underneath my lip just to make my lips look bigger and have like this pouty looking lip. It's just like an easy trick that you can apply. Next, I'm going to be using a lighter shade than my foundation to help brighten underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to put it on the inner corner and outer corner of my eye. And I'm pretty sure my daughter is eating my son's shoe. I don't know what it is, but she loves shoes. If she sees them, she crawls to them so fast. And she's like, I cannot wait to get my mouth all over that disgusting shoe that's been walking everywhere. All right, now I'm just gonna use a little bit of that same highlight to go down the bridge of my nose, right in the center, in the middle of that line. Hold on. Okay, I need you out here. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzer. Your bronzer you can do before or after your blush. It really doesn't matte. I haven't noticed a difference. And so I'm going to use Bella bronzer. I love it. There are different shades that you can try out, but Bella bronzer is just my ultimate favorite. If you have more fair skin, then you can use Bella or tan lines. But okay, man, I love this. I love Bella bronzer though. I just love that it gives my skin like an extra glow to it. And who doesn't like looking tan year round? And I don't have time, or nor do I want to go to a tanning bed because one, it's horrible for your skin. But I just don't have time. Like I get my haircut done like once a year. I'm not kidding. I cut it short and I let it grow. My me time is my makeup and my skincare. All right, and I also dragged it down my neck because my face is darker than my neck, so it helps me not have as much as a floating head. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's go ahead and do this rosewood lip and cheek color. This is more of a satin matte shade, and a little goes a long way. So I'm going to put it right here on my cheeks. I put a little bit further back just to help my face look slimmer. Now, if you want your cheeks to come out more, look more plump, then I put it up here more. But I like to have a slimmer looking face, so I'm putting it back here. I don't need my face looking any junkier than it is. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the lips. I've already applied my lip balm. I love applying a lip balm before doing my lip color, just because, oh my gosh. Stop getting in here. Sorry, she's like reaching for the toilet and I'm like, no. Oh my gosh, sorry. If you guys can relate, you guys are my people. I am so sorry for all the interruptions, but I did warn you. Okay, so I love using either the suede lip liner, or if I'm doing a dark lip color like this, I just use the same lip color for my lip liner to have a nice full look. Also, I apply my lip balm, that's what I was going for, before applying my lip color, because then it keeps my lips hydrated, and also it helps protect my lips throughout the day, and I notice that the color lasts longer. So I'm going to use a small end of this multitasker brush and grab the rosewood color, and I'm just going to simply outline my lips. Okay, nothing complicated. Just follow the outer part of your lip. Okay, and then I'm just going to keep on lining it around. You know what's funny? This makeup look should take me only like 10 minutes tops. Since I have kids, it literally takes double the time. It's just ridiculous. Okay, now I'm going to use this flat end of the brush, and I'm going to pick up that rosewood color, and I'm going to put it on my lips now. And when you're done with your makeup, you can do a setting spray if you want to. If you have more oily skin, you can set it like a powder. The great thing about the skin tint serum is that you can use it with so many different types of makeup. You do not have to use all of Rose products for it to work. But I personally love using cream-based products if I'm going to use regular foundation things because it just glides perfectly on the skin. It goes on the skin really nice. So I'm just picking up a little bit more of that color. I'm like getting like worn out. Okay, there we go. And I sometimes like to press it into my lip as well, just to make sure everything's like nice and pigmented. But yeah, and that is it. Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. You can certainly apply eyeliner with it if you would wish, and everything that I use is in the comments below. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please feel free to subscribe, share this with your friends. Feel free to skip through certain parts of this video. I apologize again, but thank you so much for being here. And when you take the any of the quizzes that I have below, you will be added to my weekly newsletter with more skin tips and tricks and links to more of my videos that don't have so many interruptions with kids. So have a good one. Thanks for watching.